Hey guys, it's Dan with the Exponential Self. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what it means to be the exponential self. So, it means getting to a place where you can not only grow into a version of yourself that is successful, that is free, most importantly, and that can really do whatever you want and have whatever income and lifestyle you want, but you can do it at a rate that's actually pretty darn quick. And so what I wanted to start with is, what is the first step to becoming the the exponential self, the highest version of you? It really starts with kind of realizing where you are, right? Because so many people will sit there and say, that they're fine with where they are in life, right? I mean, so if you're fine with, you make 90 grand a year, 70 grand a year, $105,000 a year, you have X amount of money being put into a 401k, you're doing the long and slow, road where you're just going to keep on creeping up at work, and you want to just wait that road out and see what happens and hopefully retire with some money. I mean, that's you. And that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do that. But there's so many people that feel like they want more, right? They want more, not only for themselves, but for their families, for their loved ones, for, people in their circle of influence. And the way you get there isn't by the traditional method. There's no way of doing that. You can't save enough money. You can't make enough of it at a job to really do something special. I mean, with really, really rare exception. So the way most people get there is by creating a path that is different from the traditional path, right? And it becomes hard to even realize that. So the first step really is waking up, realizing that, the wool has almost been pulled over your eyes a little bit because, if you show up to work, all right, let's say, I'm just picking numbers out of a hat. Let's say somebody's 39 years old and makes 90 grand a year and you're driving to work. You show up and you see a bunch of people that are between, say, 25 and 55. And they're all doing the same thing you are, right? You guys are talking around the water cooler about, who's going to get what promotion and, who do you think's going to get the next thing or what they do or don't like about their boss. And then they get back to work and then they work and then they go to lunch and then they have the afternoon and then they go pick up their kids from daycare or whatever, go home. And, you're catching up with your spouse. Everyone's, eating some dinner, catching up with the family around the dinner table a little bit. Then kids get ready for bed, go to bed, start it all over again, right? So the thing about it is, if that's you and you're not satisfied with that, the first step is really waking up and realizing that there is something more for you to grow into. There is something more to be had. So step one, again, wake up, realize, hold on a second. I don't have to keep doing this, right? This isn't what I want. What you really want, and what I think really everybody honestly wants, is freedom. You want freedom to do literally whatever you want to do when you want to do it. So some people will say to me, okay, this is just another guru or, another charismatic person that's trying to tell me that I need to, make $20 million a year or I'm not going to be happy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that think about it right now, like right in this moment. What is the next thing you want to do? Maybe you're getting ready for your work or you're on your way to work. What is the next thing that you actually want to do? And if the answer is something other than what you are forced to be doing right now, then you are technically not free. You're really honestly not free. Think about it. If you were free and you're like, man, I'd really love to just take the day and go to the beach with a friend, right? Or work on something that's my own. Or, just have a cup of coffee and catch up. Or maybe just sleep in. Maybe you're just exhausted and you just want to get some rest, right? Much needed rest. But you can't right now because you have to be at the office by 8:50, 9 o'clock, whatever it is. So step one is realizing that there is a problem, right? There is a real problem. There's a very big disconnect from where you are right now and where you actually want to be. So that is step one. And then the second thing is realizing that the path there is actually on you. So the determining factor is you. You need to actually grow into the person that can close that gap and gain that freedom. And that's what I'm here to help you do. So hope you have a great day. And I hope that for those of you who feel like you want something more, that you're taking at least step one, which is opening your eyes and realizing that there is a very big gap from where you are to where you want to be. Have a great day.